Welcome to Anything is Possible. This is our vacation week. We're at Knoebels Amusement Park, Ellisburg, Pennsylvania. We're going to be fishing for... Cap, what are we fishing for this week?
Trout, catfish.
Mainly trout. Maybe a little catfish, a little bass. So we're going to be hopping around a couple different creeks. Last year we did pretty good up here. We found a lot of wilds and some stock holdovers. So we're going to be fishing all the area. And this is our cabin right here. If it's loud, it's because there is a roller coaster behind us, and we got a creek right in our front yard.
And we got a new roller coaster right there.
Yes, and we're going to be fishing with. We got a micro set that we're going to be trying out in this creek, see if we can catch some micro fish. Kev, you want to go give them the tour of the house?
Sure thing, Mike.
Yeah.
Here goes the house tour. Is this our house?
Yeah.
Okay. First we're gonna go through a door I never went through. So we come up here. Oh my God. Someone's been a bad boy. A broom. I don't want to touch that. Come on, it's locked. Okay, so over here we go. We have a nice fire pit. Look at this. Big fan, some people running. Have a roller coaster right there. So we got a hose. We got a car. We got that taking off some stuff. We just got here. You can tell. Can I set the fish trap?
Yeah, when you go in and get the house tour real quick.
So we got this whole entire thing. We got a stove. If you go in here, it's a nice bathroom, lots of air condition. It's kind of dark. And then this is another bedroom. Then in here we have the bathroom. That, the sink, toilet, kinds of stuff. Got a nice view right here. We got another bed. Got a couch. Guess what? We even have a TV. A TV. And a couch, and a couch, and a table.
Let's take a look out at that creek.
It's locked.
Yeah.
And then here we go. That's some good fishing. Okay, so that's it. I'm gonna go set up the trap. See you guys probably on a fish.
This is a micro fishing rig, and we're gonna try that out. So it comes in a little package. It kind of looks like a sabiki setup. It's got these little tiny indicators on it, a little tiny hook, little tiny split shot, which all of those things are really tiny and hard to do. I've tried to make my own, but not quite ready yet. And the float, which is what I've been missing, and I think that's going to really help our micro game. And then you can't even see the hook up here, it's so tiny. So I'm going to get this on to this old fly rod here. It's all busted, but it'll work for micros, I guess. So I'm going to get it on there, and I'll see you guys then. So we've got it rigged up now. It's pretty nice. It comes in this leader. You're not going to see this. It comes with this real thin black leader, and at the top of it, it's got that little piece of orange on it, and there's a loop. So you just tie it like you would any other rig or hook. If you got the float, you got the 4 indicators coming further down. You've got one little tiny split shot, and then you've got this cool little connector that goes down to the hook. The hook is that small, it's really hard to see. That's the hook. And the pack gives you a couple extra hooks. Right there in that little white circle, there's 2 hooks hanging there. And then this little thing, which I believe is some type of like added weight. I think I read that you can wrap that around. A little hard to follow the directions. They're in Japanese, so I'm gonna go give this a shot.
It's gonna get me wrapped up.
All right, we're at Roaring Creek, South Roaring Branch. We got a trout on. Okay. Where you at? Okay. Reel in, reel in, reel in. Reel. All right. Nice little rainbow. Yep. Yep. Keep them in the water. Okay. All right, we're at Roaring Creek, South Branch, Roaring Creek, and we just threw in minnow, and we've got this guy right here, nice little rainbow. We're gonna let go in a minute. We already got the hook out, the perfect hook in the corner of the mouth, and so this is day one. We just woke up, headed down creek, and we're just trying to find holes, and this one's like 3 minutes from our cottage. Beautiful. All right, let's do the release. Yeah, it's gonna.
Oh, that was a nice one.
Beautiful little creek right along highway.
Yeah, look at him holding me. 1, 2, 3, 5 trout under there. Look, that's a sucker. There's 2 trout.
Got something real little. Might be a baby smallie. Yep, baby smallmouth. Look at that beautiful fish.
Wow, Dad.
Oh, shoot. Woo.
Tinker, tinker, lemon, tinker.
This is Roaring Creek, the main branch. Oh, trout on. Beautiful rainbow. This is Roaring Creek, and wow, really nice. Let's see if I can get him. There we go, buddy. All right, come down here. I'll get you right off of there, I promise. Okay. Caught this guy on the trout magnet, my favorite lure. All right, here we go. Let's get this guy right side up. Beautiful trout, rainbow trout, Roaring Creek. Okay. All right, so here's where we get our minnows from. Let's pull up the trap.
See that tiny minnow? Look how weird it looks.
Yeah, that is it's a baby brook trout. Bring your hand out. Huh? There we go. Yeah, that's one right here.
Oh, whoa.
Look at him in the water.
Let's see what minnow we got.
Right under the rock. What did you got there?
It's not a cutlet minnow. It's a...
Let me see. Yeah, I think it is. Trout on, trout on. Take your time, don't bring them in yet. I don't want to blow out the hole. Okay, you got a rainbow? Beautiful. Okay, give me line, I'm pulling them up.
I got it. It's out.
Did it break or is it just out?
It's out. The hook's out.
Sweet. Okay.
That's a sweet landing.
Yep. Look at that.
Caught him on... Try to guess why I caught him on.
Beautiful. What'd you catch him on?
Right there? Crayfish.
Crayfish. Needing more crayfish. He just caught a crayfish and then caught a trout. There you go. I'm gonna let him. Let me get a picture. All right, we'll let this guy go back, doing his thing here. All right, I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to help you out. You don't want to leave? Come on. Sweet. So this is Saturday night. We did the amusement park rides today. And fished a little bit this morning. And then we got a little secret. We have a huge fish in this hole that we're chasing. Don't tell anyone. Biggest brown I've ever seen. And I think it's the same brown we saw last year, but he's about 100 yards away. So yeah, that's gonna be one of our big goals this week. See if we can catch a huge brown, but we're just gonna be out enjoying it. Take it as it comes. Good morning. We are at the Huntington Creek, one of our favorite fishing holes. It's Father's Day. I think it's also Juneteenth Day. And we're out fishing. Kevin and I are on the Huntington Creek. And this is one beautiful fall fish right here. Good job, Kevin. Have you got a fall fish? You want to see him? I'm going to keep this guy in the water. I'm not sure if Kevin's coming down or not. He is fishing from that bridge up there. Let me get this guy in here. Did you get a good look at him? Okay, I got him right. Up, he got out. It was a fall fish. So this is Kevin's technique here. See if we get another one on. I'm just the net man. I'm cameraman today. Beautiful stream here. Beautiful stream. We caught our PB smallie here before. So we're catching trout, chubs, fall fish, smallmouth. That's pretty much the extent here. That's going to be our goal. Might do a little lunch here today before we go back to the park. Brought some camp rice and chicken. And if we catch a couple rainbows here, we might fry them up on the stove. So stay tuned. Fish on, fish on. Okay, see if you... That's a rainbow. You got a rainbow. Bring him this way. I think we're going to keep this one for the fire. Yep, he's good. Keep bringing him. He's working his way around these posts. All I see is his rod up there. You should be able to get him from there, I think. I think you should be able to get him to me from there. God, almost fell in. You got it reel down. Can you get up there? Can you see? He's not even near me, Cav. He's swimming out in the middle of the creek. You got to get him over to me. A lot more than that, bud. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Fish on. We got him. Yep, I got him. You want to eat this one? Beautiful fish, and this one we're going to eat. Okay, so I threw this guy on the stringer here. Keep him nice and cold. We need one more trout for lunch. We're going to keep two. Got a little solar camera case charging here so we don't kill our camera today. And somewhere up there is my son. I don't know where he is. But I'm down in my position. I'm in my place. So when he hooks up, I have to run down here all the way to the end of that bridge. It's the twin bridges, hence 2 bridges. And then you got to run underneath and around and all the way down here. So I'm just going to stay down here and relax. What do you got? Fish on. Thinks it's a full fish. Okay, bring him this way. Oh yeah. Nice rainbow. Nice rainbow. It's got a nice rainbow on. See if I can get over here without breaking my neck. Told you, they like that main current. Once in a while the boy listens to me. Gotta get him to me, bud. There we go. Yes, that's our second keeper. Giving these guys a little bleeding here, cleaning them up for the grill. We're exploring the Huntington Creek a little bit here, working our way downstream from where we parked, and really just working up an appetite to go back and cook up some trout for lunch. I'm throwing a Ned rig for smallies, and Kev's got the trout baits going. I think he's throwing worms right now, I'm not sure. A baby deer right on the edge there, a little fawn, white-tailed deer, got little spots on. I'll try to zoom in later. These wide lines won't do it any justice. He's maybe 50 yards, 60 yards from us. Take your time. Nice. Net right here. Beautiful. There you go. Nice. Yeah, let me get him over here in the non-muddy water.
They're laying them down.
Yeah.
Let's get this water.
Beautiful, yeah.
We're definitely going to make it.
So you're heading back up to the bridge for some lunch. So that rainbow was caught at the confluence of Fishing Creek and Huntington Creek in the town of Forks. Right, we're back up to the bridge and we've just lit the fire. This boy's making me my Father's Day lunch.
Yeah!
That's how we do it. Get the coals nice and hot. I'm gonna make some soup too, some of that chicken rice stuff. So yeah, we'll let this get going and then I'll go down and get the trout in a little bit and clean them up. So to go with our trout, we're gonna throw one of these rice and chicken freeze-dried meals in there. So I'm gonna boil some water.
That was a huge trout I caught.
Yeah, it was. And this, I'm gonna try to boil it right on here. If not, I've got my little camp stove, which will boil it real fast, but let's just sit it here and see what that does. Doesn't get any easier than that. Flop them on the grill. I did snag some butter, salt and pepper. I'm gonna go throw some of that on, but looks pretty darn good. Salt and pepper. Save the rest for when I butter them. So 3 minutes, flipped it. One secret is to keep the grill, get the grill nice and hot before you put the fish on. It stops the skin from sticking, creates some type of like oil immediately, and that way it doesn't stick to your burner. I think we got the water close enough. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in this little pack. No, be smart, put it down over here, I guess. Let's be smart. Pour that in. It's one of these deals with the reusable packets. Just realized I didn't measure that at all. Probably 1.5 cups is usually what they call for. Seal it up. And I don't know if I have a spoon. That's the other fun thing about this trip. But I'll go scavenge through the car, see if I can find one. Let's see. Taking a little bit of butter in my soup bowl, pot, and I'm taking the rest of the salt and pepper. I'm just going to put that right in there with the butter and make like a dipping sauce. There we go. Skin is edible.
Very good.
Delicious. You gotta get the other.
Try that.
Oh yes. Let go. This is our spoon we found. Alright, I'll take a little one.
I get the biggie. Big.
Get these bad boys. Yep. Yeah, the skin is really good and edible as long as you
Look
scale
at that, Dad. Look at my skin.
Yeah. Check this out. I'll show you. Look at that meat. It peels right off. So I like cooking it like this. Now that's a Father's Day meal. Yeah. Now look at mine. Good looking fish, but very white. Now look at his. Look at that baby. It's like a salmon. Thanks. All right, now we're going to open up the...
What is this again?
This is rice, chicken, and...
Yes!
Okay.
Oh my god, it smells so good. Oh, yeah. Oh!
You got to give it a good stir, right? I've been a little slacking on the stirring details. Give me our spoon, our shared spoon. There we go. Add a little too much water, but that's okay. It's camping. It's not supposed to be perfect, except that was perfect. All right, we're back at camp. We're gonna have dinner, and then we're going trout fishing.
I caught a small minnow.
Ton of minnow.
Watch Newsdays.
How many minnows we got?
1.
We just spotted a huge trout, and I'm staying in the woods while Kevin casts for it. Oh, that's a beaut. I don't know if you guys can see him out there. Huge trout. Trout on. Now, little one. Nice rainbow. Look at this beautiful rainbow here. Trout magnet. Stole my trout magnet, dirty dog. What did you do with it? Okay. Okay. There we go. Sweet. Back at the creek, we're chasing the big boy, trying to catch this monster. But that's nice to catch this little rainbow. Intercepted it right in front of the big one. I didn't even see them. I didn't even see the little one, but we'll take them. Oh, one just jumped up there. Looking good tonight. This is our good chance. Net's up here, buddy. Big trout on. Big trout. Big trout. Big trout. No, get up here. It's right behind me. Oh yeah, come on, baby. Gotta land you. I gotta land you. Come out with me. Don't net it yet, unless you have a sure shot at it. Oh yeah, he's not the huge one, but he's a beaut. Oh, big brown.
Yes.
Okay.
On the minnow?
Yeah, chub. Yep. Caught him on a big chub. Okay, here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Get it head first. Get him. Get him. All right, buddy.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Look at this. Beautiful brown. Woo. All right, let's get him unhooked. No, you're not going yet. Okay, buddy. All right, now we're going to do the release. Whoa. Okay, you're going to do the release here. You just kind of flip her. Okay, bring her out. Yeah, don't let her go so she gets away from you.
Oh. That was a monster.
There she is. Yes, that was a lot of hard work that went into that.
That's one fish down.
Yeah, beautiful brown trout. Yes, that might be my PB brown right there.
For real.
Yeah, and we didn't even measure it. We just wanted to get it back in the water. I am pumped. Yes. So I caught that. I was using a trout magnet, and then I switched to I caught a chub on the trout magnet. So I threw the chub, and it ate it once, and I missed it. I thought I had a snag. Casted it back, and it came right back and hit it.
Wow.
Oh, that was awesome. Woo. On your spider. Yeah, caught this trout on a spider. Woo, that was a fast landing. It's on the spider, Kevin. Third rainbow of the night for me. Okay, you're feisty. This one's fresh. This one's fresh. I know, you want to go home. Jeez. Number 3 tonight. What a night. Kevin's up here. He caught that spider for me and threw it on the hook. So I said, why not?
Welcome. We are at our cabin. Just woke up, 6:03. Actually, it's not 6:03, it's 3 o'clock, 6:18. And look what we're having going on today. Look at all those eggs, and look at all that bacon. Show them how much bacon we have in there.
Oh yeah.
All bacon. So nothing in the trap. We're about to go to where we sold that monster and where Dad caught his PB brown trout.
Yeah.
He's just kind of acting, you know, bragger.
Keep it brief.
Yeah. What do we have in here? Pancake mix.
Pancakes are going on next. Trying not to start a house fire today. Alright, cut.
So, we're gonna, just get ready, eat, and then leave. See you guys when we're there.
We're out on the South Roaring Creek again this morning. Got a chubber on here. We're just staying real local, hitting one of the holes that we've hit a couple times now.
Or is that a cutlet minnow?
Yeah, I can't see you. That is your creek chub. Mr. Creek chub. Squeaking. Okay. Creek chub.
Let him go right there and see what he does.
Let's see what he does. He's gonna go under his first rocky, like he's looking for rocks.
No.
Here's a rock for you. Yeah, so it's gonna be a quick stop today because we got all day passes today at Knoebels. So today will be mostly rides. See if he can hook up another one here. He's got these chubs dialed in. Yeah, man, that's a good one for bait right there.
Should we keep him?
It's up to you. I don't have anything to keep him in. Another chubber. Flying chub. Looks like that chub's at the amusement park. Yeah, so we're just working our way down this little creek. Tiny little thing.
He does again.
Okay.
Then next way. Where is he?
He's right there. He always looks for a rock. Yeah, you walk around these creeks, you don't think there's any fish in them, but there's little tiny fish all over the place. And then you get these little cut banks.
We just saw like, I don't know, 4-pound trout.
Yeah, we walk around here and it's like you don't think there's anything, but you find any cut bank, you walk up to it. You know what to look for and you got the glasses on. I'm seeing some nice browns under these branches. So they're here. That's just real smart. And you might walk quarter mile until you get to a good hole.
Catch that big guy. Just walk up to him and cast in his face.
That's Kevin's approach.
I just walk into their face.
Yeah, and then there's that technique. Here's a cool looking one here. This is the horned creek chub. I think it's the same as a regular creek chub, but it's just spawning. It's got the colors in it. Really cool. Cool guy. Hold on. And they're kind of little sharp, calloused things. Let's let them go here. Get back to your home, buddy. Try to catch one live here. Probably going to catch a chub. Got him. Kev, this hole's on fire. Yeah. Working our way up the stream, throwing trout magnets, catching chubs, doing the bull dance. Give the boy a chance. Here we go. Yeah, get the net ready. Got something half decent.
Or is it a bass?
He's fighting really good. Really good. It's pretty good. It's pretty big. Nice rainbow. This way. Nice. Okay. Sweet. Keep them in the water a little bit. There we go. Here we go. Nice rainbow trout. I'm gonna release them. Always wet your hands. There she is. Just let her rest there. She's fine. So we get a little rest and off she goes. Man, that was a fun fight. Caught it on this spinner here.
I wonder what minnows would do here.
Oh. This minnows would be killed. This is a new spot. We moved a few miles down the road and found a deep hole and parked, and here we are. All right, we just spent about an hour walking up this creek, and we got to get home, get back to the amusement park. So we're going to start heading south.
Big spider.
Yeah, I see that. Let's pack it up and roll downstream. It's beautiful. Oh, God, you all right?
Yeah.
Beautiful creek. Just shallow, and the spots are really hard with the sun up. As soon as you spot the trout, they take off. Very slippery. You can see it's important to wear the right fishing attire. Okay, I do not know what this is. It's going to flip right out of my hands.
Can I look at it? Whoa.
So if anyone knows what this thing is...
Take a picture of it.
Okay.
So it's on our list.
You might swim right through this though.
Look at that.
You just... Okay.
You release him?
Yep.
You're so weird.
Yeah. It's a cool looking fish. Wow, I have no idea what that is. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Got another species here, nice little rock bass. They're fun fish and good fighters. What do you got for bait? Got like a mouse tail ripped up. Might as well show you while I got the camera on. Started with a mouse tail and just kept ripping pieces off smaller and smaller. I'll show you why. I don't know if you can see in here, guys, but in there we have a bunch of chubs. He's catching chubs, a crayfish, and we're going after smallies and some big old brown trout. This is Monday afternoon after amusement park, back for the afternoon session.
What is that?
Oh,
Trout!
okay. Might be a native. Oh, it's a beautiful. What is it? Oh, it's a brook trout, Kev. It's a brook trout.
Is that new? Oh my gosh!
Look at this brookie.
Oh my gosh! That's so. Is that a native?
Yep. Yeah, that's a wild brookie. So he caught a baby brook trout, wild brookie. We messed up the release, but we didn't want to mess it up. We wanted to get some still shots with the camera, but we didn't have the net, so we put him back down in the water, and I just said let him go. We didn't want to hurt him. That's fish first. That's our motto. Trout on, trout on. All right, so here's the fish. Here's the fish I just caught, and then my video acted up, and I wanted to get him back, released him. But I caught him on the Joe's fly. Let me show you this fly. Oh, tired. This fly is old. It's been one of my oldest lures in my tackle box, and I've lost it several times. I actually just got it out of a tree. It's been all bent and banged up, but it continues, missing the trailer hook, continues to catch trout. So we're taking another picture for it in hopes if I lose it someday I can maybe replace it. But yeah, hopefully the video is gonna come out. I'm a little bummed, but I'm hoping I didn't lose too much material. But we're gonna get back on it. Important thing is it's great out here, beautiful night, and we're fishing, so we're gonna get back to it. Peace. Good morning, everyone. We're at the creek. We've got a smallmouth. We're down on the Roaring Creek. It is Tuesday. Let's keep it down net there. All right, beautiful smallmouth bass. It's Tuesday morning. We're out fishing, of course, and we're off to a flying start as usual. Stay with us. All right, let's let this guy go do his thing here.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Trout on, trout on. Oh, he's off. Oh, that was a big trout too.
What?
Yeah.
Where did you have him?
Right out in the current. Let's see if I can get him again. That was a big boy. Did you hear pull and drag? Frustrating. This again is my Joe's lure. It's all banged up and bent up.
Did we caught that monster?
I've caught so many fish on this thing. I've lost it in so many trees. It's supposed to have a little treble hook there. What do you got? What kind? Smallie? It's got a smallmouth bass over there, but he's on to some other fish in this little rapids that comes out. Big rock wall outcropping. It's one of the many bridges. Nice job, buddy. We drive around and look for bridges. That's usually our access points. Try to find a spot to park and try it out. We don't have a lot of tips in this area, so we're just covering this creek the only way we know how. Lots of effort. Got a trout on. I'm gonna come over, okay? Okay. Bring him on in there. Looks like a rainbow. Brook. It is a brook. Nice brook trout. Sweet.
Is that a wild?
Beautiful brook trout here. Look at that. Look at that brook.
That's a wild, right?
I think that's a wild. I'm not sure. Not sure about that one. All right, I'll let you release them. Your fish. Caught on minnow this time. Always wet your hands before you handle these guys. And we don't keep them out of the water for more than 10 seconds. There you go. Beautiful.
That was a beautiful catch.
Nice job, buddy.
Look at him. It's
Yeah.
calming down.
And we use this catch and release net, which has been amazing. Keeps the hooks out of it for selfish reasons. That's nice. But it's also soft and a lot easier on the fish. Doesn't mess up the gill plates and stuff like that. Yes. Nice work, buddy. I'm going to see if I can net him. I'm going to see if I can net him. All right. Got him. I got him. This is a black nose dace all beat up now, but this might be the one. We had 3, we caught 2 in the minnow trap.
Oh look, that wasn't there before. Someone just opened that.
And we caught 1, I caught 1 last night on the micro rod.
Tiny bass.
Tiny bass, beautiful. Oh, try not to fall in. And let her go home. Let them go, let them grow.
Let him go, let him go.
I think we have our 12th species here. Yes, we do. Mr. Sunfish. I did not think it would take this long to get old Mr. Sunfish.
Look at him.
It's a beaut.
It's a big one.
Can you identify the type?
That's a bluegill.
Bluegill, he says. Okay, let me get him on hook here.
He's a beauty.
Yeah. Sunfish, if you come on along there, you make like a circle with your hands around his head and you slide it back, it keeps this spiny fin from stabbing it in the hand. There he goes. Let's let him go. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That said, we're going to pack it up and move to another spot, right?
Yep.
Let's roll. We're right on Knoebels Highway, but we're catching big horn chub, beautiful colors. Look at the head on that. Nice job, buddy. Let me get a picture of We got a gold common shiner, they say this is, and it's got the horns on the top too. Must be related to the chubs. They look a lot alike.
Can I release it?
Let me get a quick.
I cast right in.
Beautiful, beautiful sucker fish. New species. I think we're up to like number 13 today. This might be our first one we got on camera. We lost one down on the penny packer. Well, we brought it all the way in. Whew. There's your bait. Do you want to come down and take a look at them? We'll keep them in the water. So white sucker. A little more of an unexpected catch. They're tricky to catch. Cool little mouth part. Beautiful fish. Okay. Awesome. Good job, buddy.
New species.
Roaring Creek, new species. I think that's 13. This is where Kevin's at, so a little bit of a drop off. I had to climb down those rocks. They don't call me the best net man in the business for nothing. The life of a guide is never done. We're now upstream cooking lunch and in this same spot where the big trout is. Any more? Yeah. Delivered my soup. Did my good deed of the day.
The good deed is to catch that fish for a good deed.
Shore lunch. Any more? How is it? Beautiful. Beautiful sunfish. Caught this one on a little piece of crayfish. You got a little snake here. Careful. Make sure he doesn't have any rattles, right? Yeah, little baby water snake. They can be a little aggressive. Not bad when they're little.
He tried to bite me.
You wanna let him in the water here? You can watch him swim. Wrong way, buddy.
Wrong way, buddy.
That's right. Oh. Throw him out there. I wonder if anything will eat him.
Throw him out?
Nah, just throw him in a couple feet like that. Yeah, you can see him swim right under a rock.
That was cool.
That is cool. Good find. Show
Minnow
it here.
bucket?
Yep, minnow bucket. We got a minnow on the micro rod.
Yeah.
Nice work, buddy. Fish on, fish on. We are out doing some night fishing. And I'm hooked up here. There we go. We got him in the net, Kev. Little rainbow. We got the Coleman lantern up. Got our first rainbow on. And let me get this guy out of here. Hey, doesn't want his picture taken. Off he goes. Sweet. Looks like I need some more propane on my lantern here. So yep, just throwing a little rubber worm out there, believe it or not. And I hooked a nice little rainbow. We did a lot of rides today. Kevin's been wanting to do some night fishing. We're really going after this monster trout, so we figured it looked like a brown to me. Why not go at night? Browns are known to be night feeders, so we're out here throwing everything but the kitchen sink at them. And at least we got some action anyway. It's interesting to see Kevin do some night fishing since he's such a sight fisherman, and now he's kind of running blind. But Yeah, let's see if we can get anything else out here tonight. Mr. Chub. Hate to break it to you, Mr. Chub, but you're going to be my bait. I let that chub go. It was pregnant. We need baby chubs. What are you putting on, Calf?
Small hook so I can catch flies and use them for bait. This is a size.
I don't know what's going on. I'll probably feel better tomorrow. See ya. Poor guy. Barely touched your leaf. What is happening to us? Why are we both so sick?
Summer's dying, Craig.
Did you just talk?
Yes, summer is dying, Craig.
Oh, you're one big bug.
I am no mere bug. I am the spirit of summer. And you have violated the rules of summer by keeping both of us from our sacred duty.
Got him.
Nice. Nice. Got that one on camera. Show us your monster catch. Got a, what is it, a black-nosed dace? Black-nosed dace on the micro rod. We are here Wednesday morning at our cottage. Right there. Just had a little breakfast. And we're down here filling our minnow bucket up. And we're gonna go hit the local creek again. Obsessing over the monster trout still. Woo! Fish on, fish on. Rainbow. I think I missed his mouth there. Woo! You have the net right there? Hand me the net, please.
Yeah, I'll net it.
No, I'll net it. Oh, he's a big rainbow too. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Can you hold my rod? Oh, that's a big rainbow. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. All right, let's get this guy out of here. Whew. I caught that one. Well, I kind of snagged it on the corner, on the outside of his mouth. So, by the numbers, this trip, we accomplished Kevin's first native brook trout. I accomplished my PB wild brown. We had 15 trout caught. We had, count them up here, 14 species of fish, different fish caught. And we covered 4 creeks. And just reading my notes over, best lesson learned from this was just don't overbook the kids' schedules. Every kid's got so many things scheduled in. So we slept in as much as I could and just kind of would ask him each day, knowing that it was going to be fishing, but giving him the opportunity to tell me what he wanted to do for the day and what the family wanted to do, and then to work it into our schedule. So I hope you enjoyed our video. Thanks for watching.